Okay, it's just going to be a video on the installation of an ambidextrous safety. The particular one I'm putting on is an AIM ambidextrous safety. It's just like this one I've got on my AR pistol. As you can see, obviously, it's ambi, shorter on the right side, or it's shorter on either side you want to make it. And I'm going to put one on my other AR here. This is just a standard from a Spikes tactical kit. One of the things with the AIM, things with the AIM is you can make it either a 45-degree throw, like I have on this, or you can make it your standard 90-degree, like so on this. As you can see, it goes 90 degrees. This goes 45. So you can configure it any way you want, and this is it right here. I think they only come in black. I painted this one not too long ago, so we'll go ahead and do an unboxing here, an unboxing video. There you go. That's what you're gonna get. Alright, I'm gonna remove my upper receiver off the lower, and we'll get started. Okay, you can see I got the lower removed. We're going to go to the other bench and get started. Before we get started though, just a quick peek at my, if I can even get it in. That's my rifle cabinet. I mentioned it in a couple of videos, I think. It's just about done, so I'm going to do a review on that of basically the mistakes I made on it, what to watch for and stuff. It turned out really good. I'm really happy with it, but I'll do a review on that coming up shortly. It's just about finished. Alright, we'll go over to the next bench. Okay, so first thing I do, I got it on my vise here. We're going to remove the grip so we can take the detent off. Just to get the old safety out and the new one in. And I'm also going to, I don't know if I mentioned it or not before, I'm going to set the new one up on the 45. Like I said, if you're more comfortable with the 90-degree throw, you can configure it in that too. And don't drop your spring like I just did. Alright. And we'll drop our detent out. Maybe. Okay, so you may or may not have to take your trigger and hammer out to get your safety out. There's so many different triggers now. It's hard telling. This particular one has a hyper touch in it, so I do need to take it out, or at least see if I can bevel it up and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I won't show it on camera because, like I said, it's not a mil-spec trigger, so it's gonna be different for whichever one. But once you get that detent out, you should know whether or not you can take it out or not. Okay, so I got my hammer out. I should be able to lift up a piece of my trigger and pull it out. And there it is. Now for the install on the, look at that camera, for the install on the AIM ambidextrous one. I believe this is a 1/16 of an inch Allen key. Okay, so I went ahead and take both of them out. So this is what you're going up with. Remember the long one and the short one. The short one's going to be where your detent goes, will be the 45-degree throw. This longer one will be your regular 90-degree throw. So we're going to put that in. Obviously, this end right here with the slots in it are going to go on the side your detent goes up that your pistol grip holds onto. Got these short sides down to where my pivot pin's gonna go. Whoop, too far. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and put our levers back on. And And you can do it either way, the long side on the right side or long side on the left side, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it the way I have my pistol set up. So I'm going to Loctite, blue Loctite my my little screws, put it on there, and that'll be it, and I'll show you the afterwards. So this is going to be take two. I did that whole thing and it was slow motion, so redo. So we got everything in. I've already Loctited my screws from the first time, and I realized I was doing it in slow motion. So you can see the slot right here. This groove you can see it. So this groove right here is going to go into that slot, and it just, I mean, you'll feel it go in, and you just line up your hole. Like I said, I've already Loctited my screws. I did it on camera before, but the dumb thing, I swear it switched automatically or by itself to slow motion. So we're just going to snug them up, and you can see I have the short one on the right side, and same thing for the other side. Again, groove. You'll feel it snap in. Alright, there you go. And it's cocked back. So if we just set up for 90, obviously it would have went all the way down. We got it set for 40. So that's it's from aimsurplus.com. It's there. It's their ambidextrous safety selector. It's like $19.95. It's really nice. Like I said, on that AR pistol, I try a lot of different things, and then I'll implement them on other ARs if I like them. It's kind of like my guinea pig AR. The pistol is. I love that thing. But I'll do a review on that stuff on all these rifles eventually. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.